Welcome to our lovely podcast. I am one of the co-hosts of this lovely platform, Nathaniel, and I'm here with Miss Indianapolis.
Hi, Della Renee.
What talk about today, Miss Indianapolis?
I hate to say it, but it's coming up.
Yes.
The cookout.
Oh,
Cookout. My goodness.
when Uncle Charlie and them coming with the proper dish for our lovely sisters and brothers that are without melon. Please.
Mocha choker.
No raisins in the potato salad. And salt and pepper are not the only season is okay.
I'm not starving today. Oh, I'm not with you today. It's not happening.
Oh, sorry.
You're gonna start off like
Okay,
that.
we'll just go back to grooving. Okay, so we're just gonna bring it in nice and easy. I'm sorry, I just had to get that off my chest. It may be in the bloopers, it may make the episode. I don't know, but it's
Not cut.
we don't. Yes, it is. That's. Let's talk about it. That's what it is. What it is.
Okay, so since you want to start off with the potato salad, let's start off with potato salad because it's not just every. I think it's one race that can't make potato salad. You just narrowed it down to one. No, there's some people, there's some black folks that can't make potato salad.
This is true.
Okay.
I don't like potato salad, so that's to each his own. But I've heard stories.
Now it has been said that they're known for putting raisins in potato salad.
Boy, this water is good.
Sad.
I've seen it. Yeah.
Bloopers and just different episodes.
Shout out to Country Wayne in his episode where he took his shoe. Like, bro, you okay? Oh,
he took his shoe off and just started smacking that potato salad. He's like, do what he said.
I thought it was some bugs in there, some roaches. He has no sense.
Oh, but I'm just saying, I'm just trying to clear it up that there's other people that don't know how to make potato salad.
Yes.
And I just say that's just not knowing how to make potato salad. When you put raisins in there, it's just not knowing how. Or maybe that's just what they prefer in their potato salad. They're like a little sweet. You know, I'm all for just thinking outside the box, you know, a little sweetness, a bite of, you know, I don't know. I'm just trying.
Yes.
I'm trying to help. Ike.
It's like seasoning is supposed to help.
Okay, so cookouts.
Yes.
Okay, so should we just say, let's just have this episode as the do's and don'ts?
Yeah, there we go. The do's and don'ts.
Cookouts,
yes.
So, do you need RSVP?
Yes.
Okay. Do you need to say how many you RSVP for?
Yes.
Don't RSVP for one and you know you got 8 kids.
Right. You can't bring Pookie, Ray, Deshaun, Keyshawn, Kiki.
Okay.
Make sure you say everybody's in there. 8.
Who's that?
Well, I mean, if we're talking about cookouts started with us, but you know, you can bring Jim and Jerry and Sally and Susie. just know that they are going to have an experience. Look, okay. I didn't get this round for no reason. Now they're cooking.
Raises a potato salad, and then he says Kiki Ray Ray. So he has no, he does not disease discrimination.
Yes. And I'm bringing my fried chicken and watermelon. Thank you.
Okay. That's another thing. Do not come empty handed. Do not come empty handed and bring
what?
A to go box.
Yes. Grandma will get you like, boy, what you doing bringing a to go? Just saying.
Oh my God. There's always that one that has to go boxes in their trunk. Just, you know what? You know,
they got the Tupperware set in the trunk, locked and loaded.
Costco. They got their styrofoam, their pack of 100, put it in they, you know, and they're like, I was like, oh man,
locked,
I wish I had a to-go box, you know, a to-go container so I can take some of this home. And they like, I got you. They come back with the styrofoam. I'm like, you have that?
Because
I'm like, yes, yes.
I'm ready with my plate, please.
An event.
No.
I was at an event.
Uh-uh.
One of the planners, she said, hold on, I'll be right back. She had styrofoam container. And it wasn't a cookout, it was an event. So she said, I keep these in my trunk. I was like, my God. But thank you. So I was able to take
right,
some.
Because that event, oh, that is them cookies and oh.
So, okay. So you got your containers.
Yep.
Okay. And then, you know what? If you know how many people, oh my God.
Uh-oh.
So
we tested some nerves today.
Yes.
Folks.
It was this particular person that you go to the cookout all the time. And there's kids, you know, there's going to be kids, kiddos all over. And you bring one package of juice boxes. How many is in a package of juice boxes? Like 12?
Depends on,
and
but yeah.
30 kids. Yes, when we say bring something, bring enough.
Don't be cheap.
I was like, that's kind of foul.
I brought my box of Kool-Aids. Here you go.
Then eat 2 plates. And then take some home. Like, oh, I need some for my lunch tomorrow. You brought $3.50 worth of juice boxes, and you think you're gonna get 2 plates and a to-go plate. That's, you know what? Don't come back.
Because you know Granny be sitting there with the switch waiting for you.
Come back.
Like,
and you ain't even related. Stop it. It's that one-off that don't have no family members here in the state. And you have that one person that has welcomed you into the family and you always come. That don't mean you broke just because you don't have no family members here.
Coming to the family reunion with an all-you-can-eat mentality.
Because I used to get so mad. I would be like, what?
You ain't even part of the family.
Okay, and what about this? So you plan the cookout and you send a group chat and say, this is what we should serve. Don't be the one that always brings the ice.
I got the drinks and the ice in the cups. No, forget the drinks. They just got the ice in the cups.
The thing is, don't always pick the cheapest one all the time. You know, you sitting out, you see the text, but you want to let everybody else chime in first so you don't have to pick the meat or an expensive side, you know. So you got, you know, whenever there's a cookout, there's expensive items. So it's the meat and those sides that are expensive, like whether you know how to make potato salad or not. Potato salad cost, especially if you're making enough for a cookout. So, everybody wants the baked beans and macaroni and cheese.
Yes.
Let's list off items that are. So we have our do's and don'ts, but then our items that typical items to find at a cookout. So you have your ribs.
Can I get one rib?
Your chicken.
Yes.
What else they put on the
hot dogs?
Hot dogs, yes. Oh, your hamburgers. Yes. Then you have
brats if you want to get fancy with it.
Yes. Some people,
hot links if you want to be real hood with it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Some people go for the seafood as well. So they have their lobster and all that.
I need to know where that cookout
is. Exactly. That's at the cookout that has the in-ground pool and stuff, all that. That they just do it all up. With the
security at the front,
with the chafing dishes and and the big island stuff. No. But okay, so then you have your baked beans, mac and cheese, some greens.
Yeah, it gets greens can get. Oh, what about pasta salad?
Pasta salad.
Shout out to my mama.
You have your desserts, your array of desserts.
Ooh, cakes, cookies, pies.
Yeah, you have all the condiments for the meat. Your bread, buns.
Yes.
Oh, corn on the cob.
Oh, thank you, Jesus. Forgive me, Father.
Yeah. So you have your souffles. You have your you have something of everything. So that's a good list. Your drinks, your alcoholic beverages.
Well,
stuff like that.
Don't forget your playing cards and your dominoes. Because that is necessary at cookouts.
Yes, you're playing cards and dominoes. Mm-hmm. But then, you know what? To the people that are in charge of the meat, start cooking early.
Oh,
goodness! I should not just be arriving and you just.
And 2:00 is the time, not 2:30, not 3:00, not 4:00, because you ain't gonna get nothing if you come at 4:00 to an event that was at 2.
At 2, and it's supposed to start at 2.
Don't try to smoke that brisket and think it's gonna be done by 2:00.
That's a do's and don't.
Bitch.
Yeah. And then there's the do's and don'ts for a cookout. So when you get to the home, speak. I think we've tapped into that before.
We keep tapping to speak. What is wrong with y'all? Hi, thank you for inviting me.
Take your shoes.
Do you need help with anything?
And make sure. Now, if you walk in and you see a row of shoes,
and you're gonna walk in with.
If you walk past the shoes and think you shouldn't take your shoes off.
Disrespectful.
Yes.
Now, if you was invited to that cookout, you need to get your bunions, your corns, and all that in line. Get your feet done.
Wear some socks. Oops. But take your shoes off if it's required, or even if you walk in and it looks
socks
like
be clean too.
And it looks like yes. Yeah. Don't take your shoes.
Don't have
socks is dirty. Now you
don't have your Sunday socks on either.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Check those socks. Make sure they intact. I don't know. But do that. And so yeah. If you can't cook, just stop. You know what? If you can't cook, how about if you can't cook, you're going to be late or whatever. Just say I'll donate money.
There's an idea,
you know what?
Folks.
There was one time I knew I wasn't going to be able to cook. I knew I wasn't going to be there on time. I told them prior to that. So you know what I did? Instead of donating and leaving it up to that person to do everything, I had, I'm Instacart lady.
It's Indianapolis. Instacart.
Instacart. will let you, whatever delivery thing, you can deliver it. I had those things delivered to the house I was going to.
Pay attention.
Ahead of time.
Pay attention.
So my cases of water was delivered to where I was going on that Thursday. That way they can go ahead and have it chilled and or cold or whatever they wanted to do beforehand. Yeah. So I had the stuff delivered. That is an option.
Don't leave the water sitting out in the sun. Nobody wants to burn their mouth trying to drink tonight. No, I feel hotness in my mouth because you left that water standing out the sun.
I had everything delivered, whatever it was. If they needed napkins, here's the thing that you can do: host of the cookout. You can have a wish list on Amazon and shoot that out to people so they can either have it shipped to your home or they know what you need.
Planner extraordinaire right here. Listen, folks.
Yeah. Create a wish list on Amazon. There you go. For those spoons, forks, plates, napkins, tablecloth, Oh, here's a dope. This is one that just rattles my soul. Woo. When food is on the island or whatever, don't stand around it and start talking. If you don't want me to eat, do that. Everybody.
Boy, did you hear about Charlie there? Boy, oh, that food look good. Don't it? Now what we talking about?
Spit. Get your food and move. Get your food and move.
Keep your food covered.
Get your food and move.
There's nothing wrong with foil.
Get your food and move. Yeah. Don't stand there. It's just because it's an island. It's not a conversation piece. No, all the food is there.
Did you get that chicken right there? It was so good. Did you?
Sometimes they're not even talking about the food. They just stand there and just have a conversation.
So how was your day today? Was your day okay?
Everybody good. I'm glad. And that's just where they're just.
Are you feeling okay today? Did you? I know you had surgery.
Oh.
There are some of us here that would like to eat.
Just say everybody that's there, y'all all around the thing. That's not a good place to have a conversation.
Move, get out the way. Come through with your little Christmas.
Because I went to somebody's home.
She said her weather changed.
And I sat over to the side. So they thought that I was, I was not talking because I was so disgusted. I couldn't talk. And then they were like, "Oh, you want some?"
No, thank you. No. Appreciate you.
No, sorry. No, y'all all are talking over it. No, I do not plan to eat your spit.
Ooh.
Sorry. No, thank you.
Extra protein. There you go.
So if you ever invite me over and you have an island or a place where you have all the food and y'all standing there talking and you don't offer me nothing because it'll be a no.
No, thank you.
No. And you standing there because you cooking and everybody's coming over there because you cooking, you standing there because you're cooking. And why don't you finish cooking by the time we get there?
You put the date out there. You put the time out there.
Come around, you still cooking.
Why is it every time I come around, you in the kitchen? Eating up all the hog bones.
Eating all the cereal, drinking all the milk. Can you go ahead, people are coming, just go ahead and prepare early and just have everything out. then people can grab and go,
And
I
don't
think it's
set your food out
nasty.
early because it'll be cold. Like there, there's proper planning. Like, okay,
It's nasty. You call yourself a cook. It's nasty.
you know the time
I got
frame.
that off my chest.
She
It's
did.
nasty.
She got it off her chest, ladies and gentlemen. She said it with her chest.
I'm never gonna eat there.
Right. Sorry.
I'm never gonna eat at that. I'm not.
And don't have your little foo walking around the
starve.
kitchen either.
Your who?
Foo.
Oh.
Put foo away.
I'm sorry. I have nothing against cats, but if you have a cat, I'm not eating at your house. Sorry. I'm not eating anything from your house.
Sorry.
And it's nothing. It's that we all know that cats jump and they're always on the counters.
Always.
And if you walk away, you just don't know. And I can't risk it. Sorry. I have a dog and he knows. Sir Zeus knows.
I will drop the elbows on the dog.
You know what he does? He sits at the door of the kitchen and watches me.
He like, she gonna give me something soon.
No, but he knows not to be in the kitchen.
Oops.
While I'm cooking.
He has caught foot to tail, hasn't he?
No. I would never abuse my boo-boo. But the thing is, he knows. I said, he knows. Like all I had to do was like 2 redirections. And then from then on, yes, he is very smart.
Sounds like some brothers need to pick up on that redirection. Two redirections.
Very smart. Very smart. Very. Yes. But then he also likes to watch. Like if I'm working and he'll come by and he'll come not just watch, but he likes to make sure I'm okay. He likes to make sure I'm okay. He comes by the door and then he'll come over to me if I'm in my office. And I'll pet him and then he'll go on about his business. But he's very smart. He'll sits at the kitchen door and he'll watch because he knows I don't need his help. I said, I don't need your help right now. There's nothing. Good.
Thank you, Zeus.
I don't need to know if I need more pepper. You're not the one that's going to tell me that.
I'll taste test anything, Mama. I'm just waiting for you, Mama. Come on. I'll taste test anything.
And then I'll say, that too. If you have dogs, put them away. Everybody don't want their dog. You don't want your dog. Oh, he's friendly. If you have if you're the host of a cookout, put your dog away. Put your dog away.
Yep. I put Twyla away.
Yeah.
Outside. In a room.
Okay.
Drop something, please.
Or jumping on me.
Please drop something.
I come and I am on a white sundress and your dog jumping up on me. Now I'm filthy. Put your dog up. It just makes for a better, put them outside. Put them in the cage.
Well.
Put them in a room. Wherever. Put your dog up. Put them up. It's okay. Put them up. They're in the way. I had this one friend. She had a cookout and somebody brought their dog.
We didn't say RSVP animals. No.
And the dog boo-booed on their carpet. Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Look, that's all I can say is yeah. It's like
cookout is over.
Really?
Cookout is over.
Why are you bringing your dog anyways?
He dropped the bomb on them.
You're not sitting the
baby. He dropped the bomb.
Could be away from you for a few minutes.
My dog has separation anxiety.
Well, you can't come.
Take care then. Bye bye now.
And it was on the Oddman, up eating out of a plate. If you want, and when I saw that, it turned my stomach. I didn't eat nothing. Oh yes, I did. I ate a miniature Three Musketeer.
Right, that's in a package process. You have to go. It's
I was full.
oh that musketeer was so delicious. Where did you get those from? It it filled me up.
I'm full. I had a big breakfast. And then, okay, so if, oh, here's another thing. If you're invited to the cookout and they say, oh, no, don't bring anything, we have everything covered, bring something anyways. And I'm not saying of something to eat, but like, I don't know, like a bottle of wine or
Look, that wine's gonna be cracked.
so I'm gonna do some research on this. What to bring. So it's called a host gift, a host gift, gift for the host. Yes. So it could be anything. So it could be something like a kitchen item or something. You should bring something, which is nice.
Just dropping knowledge.
Yeah. And so you should never want to go somewhere empty handed.
I don't need anything. You find just bring yourself.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I know you're looking it up. Here I'm gonna look it up for you. A candle.
Oh yeah.
Some flowers. There you go.
Fresh flowers, yes.
Yes. Those are great host gifts for your host. Everybody loves flowers. A plant, you know, a picture frame, something. They would be like, you know what? They're so thoughtful. So that is a do.
Mm-hmm. It looks like a.
Oh. Now don't bring something that you didn't dust off. Like you can
Here's my dusty crystal flower crystal punch bowl. You can have that. Here you go. Sorry, it's a little dusty. I'm sorry.
Or it was in the box. It's been in the back of your garage and it got a little wet because of the snow.
Box is crusted and what's wrong with that box? Oh, nothing, baby. It's just I spilled something on the way here.
It's ridiculous. Gift cards are good, but you should. Oh, okay. So it says, is it customary gift if you are visiting someone's home? Bring a thoughtful gift, a local treat from your hometown bakery, a beautiful coffee table book, flowers, a nice candle, or a bottle of wine. All work perfectly. So I just confirmed what I said. But you know what? I've been planning and orchestrating amazing events.
EliteCoordinatorsInc.com. Thank you.
That I know.
Check her out.
So I had looked up the information, and so I am certified.
Yes, she is certified.
Not your average planner.
For some respect on her name.
So, and then, so yeah, I think we've covered
the do's and the don'ts. Yes.
Do's and don'ts.
Yes.
Anything you can think of?
Look, you.
Oh, I know one.
Uh-oh.
To go home. My goodness. That has been my only thing of having when you have people over to your home. If
you are getting the side eye, that means get your butt out of my house. Oh, so yeah, that was a lovely cookout. That was
what to go.
What did you put? What did you? Can I write that recipe?
it's because you don't want to go home, or you have nothing to do the next day or whatever, or that person might not have nothing
They
to
done
do.
got up, they done cooked, they done cleaned, they done sweated.
Keep going, Nate. Let me look up some stuff while you chat for a minute with the people.
Yes, they have done their due diligence to give you an experience. Don't warn me, welcome out. When it's time to go, it's time to go. And don't have your kids running amok when it's been time to go. That means you need to use that parental voice and say it is time to go. Not, oh, they're can they play for a couple more minutes? No, it's time for them to go.
Oh, that's another thing when you said that. When you bring your kids and they want to spend the night.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Always got this set. They want us the
Oh,
kids.
mommy, mommy, mommy. They have a bumping upstairs and there's an extra bed. Can I spend the night? Mommy, mommy, mommy. They have a Nintendo Switch and they've got like 6 controls.
No, I think depending on what time the cookout is. So just say the
2 to 5,
cookout.
2 to 6.
Yeah.
Don't be there at no 8:30.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Because them is fighting terms right there. You are 2 hours outside of the experience. Now you're gonna catch a different experience that requires being escorted out of the home.
Yeah. Midnight is too late. Not
Oh,
less, not less, you know.
that's
Not less.
grown. That's a grown folk time. Like we doing if it's a grown folk, no kids. This grown like you bring the alcohol, the wine, the cards, and some. Then that
Determined thing.
yes,
I'm talking to okay, so that's a
yeah,
pre
that's pretty.
set up.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
But if you have a cookout,
That
and
started at 4.
sometimes end time is never like clearly said
This is
stated.
true.
So they'll say everybody get here at 2:30, 3
Mm-hmm.
o'clock. I don't know, noon. I don't know what time cookouts really start. I can look that up. I guess whatever you say, there's an end time. If
Well,
you're not like playing cards and stuff and you're just like, just sitting outside. I think 10 o'clock is good. What do you think, man? 10?
yeah, sun is down. Everybody's belly's full. They don't have seconds. It's time for you to go.
And nothing's really going on. Those types of cookouts where you just come, 8 o'clock. That's good. And then I guess it depends on the day. So sometimes holidays are on like a Monday or something like that. You have to go to work the next day.
No,
So
you got to go.
8 o'clock, yeah. But if it's on like a Saturday, you know, it can 10 o'clock, 11, yeah, something like that. I think that's good.
Kids.
Is it rude to leave early?
No, I don't think it's rude to leave.
It says, is it rude to leave early? If you have something during but cannot, but oh, wait a minute. Okay, look, don't Google anything on Google because they typos and stuff on this. What?
Check that out.
So
Algorithm.
so just to they need AI.
Y'all might not like AI, but it helps with that grammar.
It does. But if you let the host know, what it's saying is, since I can't read this
Be
verbatim,
respectful, yeah.
it says let the host know ahead of time and then make your appearance, and then make sure the host is okay with you leaving early. Because I guess that it just depends on what type of um, just what type of cookout they're having. Because there's different types of cookout. There's cookouts like open houses where you can just go and come, go and come, go and come. And then you have some that are like like have things planned.
This and this and this. We got the food at this time, an event at this
Right.
time, game at this time, activity at this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you said what
Don't have your kids sleeping and slobbering on my couch either.
I and stop going in. Yeah. Oh, here's another thing for a cookout. So there's
That's
people that have several levels to their home. They have upstairs, the main level, basement.
the festivities are on the first floor. I don't need your nosy detective skills up in my second floor.
Amen.
Don't clog up my toilet either.
That was my next thing.
Stinking up my whole.
My God. Be mindful. And that's for the host. This is for the host too. Take out the towels, the hand towels to dry your hand. Put paper towels in your try to do something with your bathroom. Like have the spray. Yeah, or light the candle, have the spray.
The automatic spread.
Have paper towels because if you have 50 people, they're using that same hand towel. That's nasty. Put paper towels in there. Make sure there's plenty of tissue in there. Um, make sure it's clean. Okay. Make sure it's clean.
Don't have streaks in your mirror.
Toothpaste splats on the window. I mean, on the mirror. Make sure your door has a lock.
Come on.
Okay. And then if you have, it depending on how many people you have. If you have like 100 people coming, 50 people coming,
Order parties. Parties are your friend. Yes. They will drop them off.
It's okay. Yeah, they will.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because at some restroom.
Yeah, because at some point it's nasty.
Somebody's got irritable bowels.
Be going just for number one. You know what I'm saying? At some point in those 6 hours, you need to go in there and refresh. So
the definition of refresh, yes, bro. That one thing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You may have to hire somebody. You may have to hire
your bathroom attendee.
Yeah. I am not opposed to that. Yeah.
Here is your towel, madam. Here's your towel.
Well, not really that, but it'll be a person that like goes around and like can greet people at the door, pick up trash, refresh the bathroom. There is a service for that. They'll just be there just to, help with things. Most people
sounds like a lady cleaning. A lady cleaning.
Don't call me for that. Don't call my company for that. I have bougie employees. Bougie employees, I tell you. But they have their standards that's who I hired. And but there is a service for that. And if y'all take my idea, go ahead. Let me know if you do.
She gets 10% royalties for that recommendation.
I'll refer you out to my clients because if they think I'm doing it, they got another thing coming.
Hell no.
I had somebody hire me and they were like, the trash. I said, no, you refuse to hire somebody. I'm not taking out the trash. That's not a part of my planning.
I plan events.
I told you needed somebody to take out the trash and pick up the trash. And you decided you did.
Uncles and nephews
took the trash out.
Uncles and nephews.
And he took the trash out.
Well, that's outside of the scope. My business scope. Thank you.
It is never in my contract to take out the trash.
Nope. I don't do it.
Yes.
No, I don't.
And I'm not.
Sorry.
I just don't.
Don't.
I just don't. I don't have to.
Goodbye. Goodbye now.
I like to say that. I don't have to. Not going
Right.
to.
Did you read the contract? If you skimmed it, that's on you.
But if I advise you, that's what you're gonna need.
As
and
your
that
planner,
just
I
shows
advise you to have a
I
cleanup.
told you needed one. So that's what I say. I said
Hard-headed individual.
So now what are you gonna do?
Well, better get some.
I'm very thorough on my planning.
Yes.
Yeah. So, oh, what about this one thing that they do now? Oh, what time are we at? Time? Are we at? Are we at? I mean, you can say it.
We at 41 minutes.
Shoot, you're not supposed to let us go over. Okay, wrap us up. Wrap us up.
To be continued.
No, it ain't to be continued. Wrap us up.
For other cliff notes and understandings on the do's and the don'ts. Yes.
I'll walk you through all of them.
She will.
Small feet. What song you gonna take us out on?
I'm feeling Caribbean. Talked about this last time, but that passport is just. He's talking to me.
Breathe. Take a deep breath. And sweetie, what you go through today? Stretch.
Yes.
Inhale. Exhale. And yeah.
Ready. I'm ready. We're gonna bring it back one more time. Just one more time.
Where can they find us, Nate?
You can find this lovely podcast on Let's Talk About It podcast 317 on YouTube. Yes. Or you can hit up.
You can visit elitecoordinatorsinc.com, scroll down to podcast, click on podcast, and you will see a plethora of episodes.
As we talk about it.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
Like,
subscribe,
and share.
Don't be scared.
Don't be scared. You can be on the show too. Right? Don't be scared. We want that you here.
Yes. Which don't be scared.
Email me info@elitecoordinatorsinc.com.
See, there you go.
And you can make an appearance.
Yes.
We'd love to have you. Appearance. We'd love to dig deep into your mind.
Free your mind.
Yes. Talk about it.
Yes.
Come over here and talk about it.
Don't be scared. We got you.
Come on. Only doesn't cost a thing, but a Starbucks. Anything cold.
Boy, this water is so tasty.
Almond milk or oat milk. As long as it's cold, oat milk, bring it.
If it's got caramel in it, she will be your number one fan.
Oh my God. Nate, you pushing us over.
Sorry.
I'm thankful.
I am too. Just thankful. Thankful and blessed for such amazing people.
Until we speak again.
Yes. We out.